Welcome in, degenerates. Welcome in. Oh, we got the mic going. Hey, hey, Wicked. Thanks for joining up, man. So, today we have, this morning before I started streaming, I did find the Cow King's horns. So, we got that out of the way. So that one is done. And then from there, we just need the hide and then also the boots. I forget what they're called, the hooves, more than likely. So let's get this going. I'm going to get some music playing, see if I can get this to work today. Hopefully it's not too loud. Yeah, you guys just let me know if that music's too loud, please. All right, so we got run counter going. Let's get after it, guys. So how's everyone's Saturday going? Hope everyone's doing well and is having a good weekend so far. I certainly am. I just had a slow start this morning and just got my daughter down for a nap. So yeah, things are going nice and easy around here today. It's a windy day, so not much to do outside. And yeah, so I'm just going to run some cows for a little bit. So I've gotten a little bit more efficient with the necromancer too. So I'm finally kind of finding my groove with it, so to speak. And I think I'm finally figured it out. So when I was starting out, I was doing run times around like, I don't know, 10 minutes, which I knew was not going to be good. But I've gotten that down to about 5.5 to 6 minutes. So just still not insanely fast, but it's not terrible, you know? You're level 96 online, dude? Nice. What are you ranked right now, Wicked? You probably got to be top 5, right? I would have to imagine. 6 in your class. Nice, dude. That's awesome. That is awesome. Have you ever been ranked that high before on a ladder? Hey, Duck. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. We're back with the Poison Necromancer. Oh, nice, man. That must be a cool feeling to be ranked that high. So, Duck, earlier this morning I found the Cow King's horns. So that is one off the list. And that was this. Oh. Got stuck on that one. Almost died. Duck, how's your morning going, man? Are you probably a beautiful day out by the lake today, huh? I went shopping for steaks. Yeah, well, I'm making a bunch of steaks right now currently. Can't you see? Can't you see all the cows exploding, man? I'm making a bunch of steaks. Man, if that cryptic sword was ethereal and 3 open socket back there, that 15ED one, I might be tempted to put that sham in that thing. Oh, where'd my cows go? Let's get some meat shields back, boys. Some meat shields. There we go. I need to be better about checking these chests and stuff too. I feel like I'm missing out on some drops if I don't check those. Goodbye. Goodbye. But yeah, this is making me hungry for some steak or hamburgers or something. No doubt. No doubt. And you guys, just curious, how's the music level, you know, compared to my audio or the microphone? Is it good for you guys? Yeah, you have a habit of not not opening them up too. Yeah, I feel like it's a big part of the. Oh, you can only hear me? All right, hold on. How about that? Can you hear the music now? Okay, it's not too loud or anything. Okay. Thank you, sir. All right, appreciate it, guys. I'm using that music program that Fox is trying to sabotage my channel with. So we'll see how it goes this time. Oh, you almost got me killed, Duck. Chat's fault. I can say that now. Before I would just die on my own, but now I need to say it's chat's fault. Well, we blame Brian around here, but yeah, I can blame that on you, I guess, for now. We just got to keep that theme going from Sir Fox by blaming Brian for everything. All right, we'll hold on to that Amrune. I'm re-rolling Spirit right now. Oh, I need to show you guys what I found on TZ Andy last night. Or was it the day before? I can't remember. But check this out. So it's a 2/2/3 Dark Force spawn, and I'm thinking I should probably use this. But I want to socket it, and I think I have... Yeah, I do have a 5/5 facet that would fit right in there. I might do it. But let's check out what the breakpoint is. I'm at 80%. My resistances went down. I know, but I don't have the FCR to get to 75. Do you think I should just try it and see how it works? But Dark Force spawn is that's pretty cool to use, you know? All right, Duck. I'll test it out. I'll test it out for you. Okay, now I put an in this Trangles. I put a yeah, excuse me. I put an in this. So, all right. Let's test it out. And if I don't like not being able to move around and cast as much, then I'll just say, what the hell, duck? And change it. Okay. Really not a big noticeable difference right off the bat. Maybe reviving some of the corpses. And faster hit recovery I'm noticing already as well, but that's alright. Let's see what the kill speed looks like though. That's what I'm curious about. Oh. Yeah, faster hit recovery is handy, yeah. Especially with cows, you get locked up with so many of the hits sometimes, but I just got to be more careful, is all it comes down to. But I am noticing they're dropping a little bit faster, so that's good. Oh, check out that dust shroud. Nope. Is it quite enough to reach over there? Maybe. Not bad. But yeah, today is a quite a windy day where I'm at. So let's do this for just a little bit and maybe do some yard work, but tomorrow's the we're gonna go out on and enjoy the lake near our house and go boating. Maybe a little wakeboarding too, if we can find one person to go with us. We need a flagger. But we'll see. We will see. Yeah, one of these days, one of those war scepters will show up as a good pally foe stick. Oh yeah, always do, man. Always do. Gotta wear sunscreen, or else I will get skin cancer. Don't want that. Don't want that. But yeah, our girl's gonna go with us tomorrow too, and she's starting to enjoy the water, which is nice. She's in swim lessons, so she's learning. She's about 18 months old right now, so she is still learning for sure, but it's a lot of fun, man. It is a lot of fun watching her learn. Yeah, but like I said, I've definitely been getting more used to the playstyle, and it's starting to become easier and easier every time I play this. It is really nice, man. It's a cool thing. You know, like I was telling you guys before, I've never played Necromancer. You know, I'd tried a few times, didn't really enjoy the playstyle, but I can get behind this. But I've been getting a little bit better at like rounding them up, being like a border collie, rounding up the cows. G-Stacks, OPH, welcome in, guys. Thank you for dropping by. So I did find, for you guys just jumping in, I did find the Cow King horns this morning before stream, and that was on run 39. Oh, I don't have my run counter up for you guys. So that was just about 7 runs ago. Duck has successfully talked me into using a 3-piece Trang set. So with that being said, we have -80 to enemy poison resistance on top of the low -64 on lower resist. So we're doing pretty well. May as well just do a quick gear check right now for you guys. What do you think about that, Duck? You like that? I personalized it this morning too. Take a good long look at that beautiful single player find. We got a Shaco, 2 22 or 22 all res Maras. We got the Trangle's shield with an in it, but I could throw a facet in that thing. Maybe I will. We got Wartravs. We got an FCR ring with some resistance on it. Enigma, of course. The belt and the gloves, and an Angel ring. On the Mercenary, I have a Cure Helm with the Prayer synergy, because the Iron Golem is an Insight. I have a perfect Ethereal Shaft Stop that I found in the pits. And my Infinity and a Scythe. So that is what we're rocking, boys. What do you guys think? Should I throw a facet in that Trang arm or Trang shield? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Should I do it? You think so, OPH? All right. OPH says do it, so I'm going to do it. Okay, so we got a Hell Rune, that, and a 5/5 poison facet. Boom. All right. Did it for you, OPH. I have plenty of runes, so if I change my mind, I can change it later. And 5/5 facets I'm only going to use on this character, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll take that. So OPH, G-Stacks, how are your guys' days going? How's your Saturday treating you? Hope everything's well. My daughter is napping and my wife is at a workout class, but when my wife gets back from the workout class, I'm going to quit stream, so it'll probably be about an hour or so. Because we have a few things we're going to be doing around the yard. My hops outside, guys, my hops are going crazy outside. It is awesome. They're growing like a foot a day right now. It took them long enough to get going, but I needed to get their watering done properly. So now that the water's figured out, they are happy and they are growing, producing nice little hops on them. Make some nice beer for me later. Oops. Here we go. Come on. Doing some cow roundup. Just got out of bed. Yeah. I got out of bed 5 hours ago myself. Slept in this morning. But you are working a shift that I do not work, my friend. So if I was working that same shift you are, I probably would be sleeping a little bit longer than you are, if I could help it. Check out the jewel. No good, as usual. So what do you guys think? Will I get lucky like Phil yesterday and find a fucking Zod? I think that more than made up for that Sir rune that he didn't pick up when he was horking a few days ago. You imagine finding a freaking Zod on stream? It's just crazy. Didn't work last night. I was down in Sacramento. Played Pokemon. A few hours. Didn't get home till late. For sure, man. I don't ever watch Phil. Like his videos he puts out. Found a Zod. Yeah, he found a Zod on stream yesterday. Yeah, he was streaming and the cow level was terrorized and he found it on stream. I'm sure he's going to put a video out soon on that. Yeah, it was insane, man. It was just unbelievable. All right, next run. Zod no Tyraels, yeah. I found a few Zods. I've been lucky enough. I found 2 Zods before I found any Cham runes, which is crazy. But I just found the one on D2R, the 1 Zod. So 1 Zod on Pluggy, and then 1 on D2R. Remind Phil that. Yeah. And I was one of those lucky bastards who got as the very first unique armor that I identified in the game was a Tyrael's Might. Hold on 1 second, fellas. Just need to text back my wife really quick. Okay, sorry about that. Are these names of drugs? Oh man. Well, in a way, yes, because if you find them, you get a dopamine hit. I mean, sounds like dope to me. Big whiffs of Zod. Give me a little baggie of Zod. Oh, oh! And you try to get out of 1 cow herd. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, this is a big one. Need to zoom up on that because I don't think there's any way I could see all that. Really? Not 1 Zod rune in all those cows, huh? Dang. This game's tough. Dopamine. That's right. Dopamine. So I have 3 new videos I have ready to go. But I don't feel like editing right now. Oh man. I just don't feel like it. Yeah, Doug, so after playing with this setup for a little bit now, I feel like I'm not noticing a big difference in for the FCR. Really, the only thing that I'm noticing it for is the faster hit recovery. That's the only place I'm really noticing it. Kill speed is slightly faster. but not to a huge degree. But I don't know, we'll rock at this for a little bit. Hey Christoph, welcome in. So Christoph, I am running the cows until I get the full Cow King set, and just curious on how long that's going to take. Curious how many runs. I do have the horns, as you could probably see on the screen there, but that is it so far, and we are about 50 runs in. No high runes yet. Although I did find a gull rune already, I think on run 6. But yeah, good to see you, man. Welcome in. Alright, I think that's it for this run. No good on the greaves. Boom. Here we go. Alright, check out that Grand Charm. Nothing. Need the horns for my grail. Yeah, man. The loot filter is just so needed with the cows. It's just... I still have to zoom in, like, pretty often. And that's with a loot filter, you know? This is all single player offline for anyone who's watching this later. So I do have the loot filter to help me out. Expanded stash, expanded cube, and that's what I prefer to play with. Oops. Yeah, and just like, you know, seeing gems and stuff is so hard, especially on the cow level. I'll blow them up. We'll keep moving. Come on, cows. Come this way. So someone was telling me about using bone wall to attract in cows. Was that you, Duck? I haven't tried it out yet, though. But I think this is working just fine. And honestly, I don't want to add another keystroke, so to speak, because this is already more than I'm used to. Check out that demon head in just a second. No good. And Duck, that I found that using amplified damage doesn't really make a difference in the cows, at least. I think because they don't really have the fire resistance, except for if it's a unique monster, or unique monster. So I haven't been doing amplified damage. Like I said, I just don't think it's quite necessary. The kill speed is, they all get nuked as soon as I hit corpse explosion. So yeah, I was testing it out, and I don't think I really need it. So just one less key to be pressing. Because for a little bit there, I felt like I was playing a piano. Sir Fox, hey buddy. Hey, I'm playing that music that's gonna get me banned. Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, so I'm running Cow Kings until I get the Cow King set, since they're all on my they were all on my grails, except for now the horns, as I found those this morning. But I'm curious how many runs it's going to take to find everything, and I'm super nervous. Hey Dapper Dan, welcome in, buddy. I'm nervous that I'm going to miss the studded leather or the heavy boots because I'm so used to thinking like, you know, low level set. And so like before stream, I just, you know, was saying like studded leather, heavy boots, you know, like don't forget, man, don't forget. Oh, OPH, that's right, you went to that party. How was that, man? Tell us about it. All right, run 50 luck. Is this the run we're going to see a high rune? Is this the run? Where am I going? Using the gold plating machines. Oh, okay. Sons of the Forest. Oh, is Sir Fox that went to a party. I'm sorry. Yeah, how was that, man? Dance 28,000 steps. Oh my gosh. We need a highlight video of your dance, man. Oh, I'm sorry, Christoph, he said, is it possible to get the loot filter beam for items too, or just runes? Yeah, so Chris, I actually had a problem with that in the beginning, where I had the light beam, the light pillar on for rings and amulets, gems and jewels, and I couldn't turn it off. Like, even though I turned it off in the setting, it still kept coming up. So I had to like uninstall it and then reinstall it, put the settings down, then do the cask extraction. And then that's what ended up working for me. So if you look at some of my earlier videos, Christoph, you'll see like every ring and jewel, like my first LK video that I did, like all the rings and jewels and gems and everything, no matter if they were flawed or whatever, they were all coming up with light pillars, which was super annoying. But, you know, I kind of wish that they would do it for just unique rings, because then maybe I'd consider it for that. But otherwise, I think saving the light pillar for just high runes is where it's at, because it just makes that light pillar just so much more sweet, man. Yeah, it was really annoying. Ooh, an upgraded computer from your brother, OPH? Nice, man. That sounds exciting. That sounds really exciting. Check out this dust shroud. Nope. Where'd that amulet go? Oh, I'm gonna get killed here if I'm not careful. Calvin likes to play Sons of the Forest with you. Is Calvin the guy in Sons of the Forest, or is that a brother of yours or a friend? I need to tone down. What does that mean? Hey, Slayer Saint, welcome in. So the mercenary is wearing shaft stop. I actually found a perfect ethereal shaft stop. So he's wearing that. I need to socket this thing, though. Wearing a cure helm and infinity. And then my iron golem is wearing, is made out of an insight. Oh, Calvin is your stepson? Okay. Who am I thinking of? Is it Kelvin? Oh, I see. Thank you, OPH. But am I thinking of the name right? Kelvin? Is that the name of the dude in Sons of the Forest? And then there's... Ooh, a little Warcries GC. Not bad. We'll take that, and we'll just note that down really quick, because otherwise I will forget. Okay, back to it. Yeah, I was like toned down, like, what did I do? I know I'm not talking too loud because my daughter's sleeping. I have to keep it quiet. Typing on your phone. Oh, got you, man. Click send too early. Thought I got in trouble. Ooh, some boots that are no good. All right, I need to quicken up these run times. I'm going a little bit too slow. I'm going a little bit too slow. Not that at all. A message sent was the worst possible time in that whole frame. It's all good, man. I was just more confused. Like, what did I say? What did I say to upset OPH? So I can handle getting ribbed or whatever, but getting made fun of. I don't want you mad at me. You're a big guy, OPH. I don't want to make you angry. I've heard about your violent past. But only in self-defense, it sounds like, which is a good thing. Because I've never gotten in a fight, never want to be in a fight. And it's a good thing Sir Fox is out of his bullying phase he was in as a kid, because I could see him trolling me pretty hard if he wanted to. They're him. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. This is how you take down those run times by a little bit. You gotta round these cows up and then blow them the fuck up. There we go. Grew up in the ghettos, eat or get eaten. Gotta be tough. Gotta be tough. Prayer Merc. Yeah, man. So Slayer Saint, I have the shaft stop on just for that damage reduction. And it seems to be really helping him survive. But I also really wanted that prayer, cure, insight mix for survivability, so I don't have to keep chugging mana potions or health potions. And it seems to be really working out for the survivability of the mercenary, myself, and for all the revives that I'm doing. Yeah, revives. Seems like no matter how hard I try, they're not going to die. So seems to be working out, especially with battle orders, you know. But yeah, definitely different. I was doing a treachery on the mercenary for a while, but then decided to throw on shaft stop just for the hell of it, you know. Never played poison necro myself. Non-necro matter. I want to switch when I can. A bone. Nice, man. Yeah, so Slayer, the reason, the inspiration for me to make a poison necromancer is I found this on single player. Look at that thing, man. I've only ever found one of these, and it was a 2 to poison and bone skills and negative 50 on the poison resistance, and then I had to throw a 5/5 facet in that thing. So that is the reason that I've never played necromancer before either. So that was the inspiration to do this character, and so far it's pretty good. Like there's a learning curve to it with all the different keys that you need to press, but so far I'm really enjoying it. And I've had some help from guys in this stream. Duck, if he's still around, he kind of gave me some guidance on how to set up a poison necromancer. He told me that the 75 FCR breakpoint really isn't all that important, because the poison, if you just spam it, it doesn't do any extra damage. Like, it doesn't stack, it just has a timer on it. So like if I spam Poison Nova, all it's doing is resetting the timer. So there really is no reason for it except for mobility. So yeah, he was telling me that, and so far I do find that to be true. Like, I do have a little bit better kill speed with the 3-piece Trang set, because I have negative 85 poison resistance on top of the lower resist curse that I do as well. So seems to do really well in the cow level. Yeah, and I have Infinity on the Mercenary for the corpse explosion. Frank, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, so that's why I have the Infinity on the Mercenaries, just to beef up that corpse explosion damage. How are you today, Frank? Good to see you. Look at that destruction, man. Melius, welcome in. Good to see you, Melius. So, Fox, since you're watching, I'm curious if you've noticed this on your loot filter. You see all this stuff down here, man? Does this happen for you, where you can't see all this stuff unless you zoom in? Do you notice that? And see, that grand charm just disappeared on me too. Oh, well, there you go. So it has nothing to do with the loot filter, just what the game can handle. Got it. All right, well, thanks, man. That makes total sense, really. So I guess the way around it is if I were to turn off it showing potions, that would probably help me. TP scrolls. Yeah, that would probably help with that. Why are you all so spread out? Come on. Oh, almost got nuked myself there. You see that? But I love gold. Yeah, arrows and bolts are turned off. Arrows and bolts are turned off. Yeah, chaos armor hidden there. What's that? Alders? Or oh, it's Trangs. It's kind of a cool find. Is it how is it for the rest of you guys? Is it lagging for you? I really hope not. There's really no reason it should be lagging on for everybody else, but yeah, please let me know if it's lagging. Stream is good for you. Okay. Well, sorry that's happening, Melius, but I gotta say I am happy it's not coming from my end, because that would be detrimental, you know what I mean? And for anyone joining in who hasn't seen me stream before, I am doing a single player challenge right now to find all of the cow level item, or the Cow King set. I run a loot filter. I have an expanded cube and expanded stash. So if you see that, that's what's going on. But I think this is about the most I've had in stream before. So thank you guys for showing up. We're just chilling, killing cows, chilling and killing. So Frank, which loot filter for Pluggy would be so much better with loot filter? Yeah, I think you're right, Sir Fox. I think it is / Diablo. Oh, sorry, I missed that, Frank. Pluggy is just the best mod, man. I love that mod so much. Just the infinite stash tabs. Yeah, no worries, Melius. No worries, buddy. Nuked him. Irene, welcome in. We're just making some steaks right now, Irene. So join us by the grill, 'cause we're blowing up some meat. But yeah, I would really, really like to find a high rune pretty soon in cow level. I know you were running it on Players 8 box, but I'm curious what about how many runs it took for you per high rune. Do you know that? Got a 249 D-Web lurking in my stash. Yeah, man, Melius, you really should, because it is a lot of fun. It's like I was saying earlier, it is a little bit to get used to with all the buttons that you press, but it's not bad. Oh, heavy boots, is that? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We got the hooves, boys and ladies. That's 2 out of 3. That's 2 out of 3 right there. All right, so let me just note that down really quick. Yeah, this challenge may be a little bit too small of a challenge. Oh man, I don't know why it's lagging like that, guys. I'm sorry. Everything is set up as it should be on my end, so I don't know. Yeah, I see the lagging on the stream there. Hopefully it sorts itself out pretty soon, because that is really annoying. Thanks, Wicked. But yeah, we got the hooves. It's really not a bad pair of boots for level 13. Looks like the stream evened out. Hopefully that's the case for the rest of you. But yeah. Thank you, Christoph. Yeah, finding 2 of the parts within 50 runs. So we might switch this challenge up a little bit, depending on how quickly we find the studded leather. Because if this is the case, like if I find it super quick, then I might need to switch up this challenge and maybe do half of them with the poison necro and then do half of them with Javazon or something. Because maybe I'll do like 500 cow runs or something like that in total. I don't know. I shouldn't count my chickens before they hatch, as they say. Enjoy the rest of the stream, Mike and chat. Time to go cook brunch for the family. All right, Dapper Dan, thank you for joining in, man. Hope you have a wonderful brunch, and hope you have a great rest of your weekend. So 1 high rune every 47 runs, and yeah, okay, Sir Fox. So that was on players 7 or 8, right? That you were doing those. Yeah, Lightning Javazon absolutely cooks cows, no doubt. So that is eventually I need to level up in Amazon though. I have all the stuff for a Javazon ready to go. I just need to level one up. It's really more what it comes down to. Yeah, I'm running on players 3. Just seems to be a good pace. Just seems to be a good pace for the Poison Necromancer in here. Players 5 was just a little bit too slow. But 3, you know, I always value kill speed over players count or MF usually. So that's where I'm at. What I need for this Necromancer is a torch. I do have a torch I'm wearing, but it's just for this, the attributes and the resistance. Alright. Javazon P3-5, Mosaic was P8. Okay, so yeah, and you kind of split it up when you did yours, if I recall correctly. But thank you for looking into that, dude. So I should see a high rune pretty soon. So we'll throw this over here. So we got the horns and the hooves. Oh, okay. Sounds good, man. Appreciate that, Sir Fox. I'll be jumping off pretty soon. My wife's going to be home, and we got some stuff to do in the garden. So thank you for joining in, man, and I'll pop in your stream when I'm done, okay? But thank you, man. I appreciate the time. From Cows and Chaos. That's too bad, OPH. You'll see it when I upload my Chaos Runs video, but I had very insanely good luck in the Chaos Sanctuary, but I was running players 8 with the Mosaic, and I did 1,000 Chaos Runs, man. And let's see, just to give you a recap of what it was, I think I got, yeah, 2 Sir runes, a Jaw rune, 2 ohms of Vex, and a Cham. Yep. I'm not certain on the Vex, but I know I got 2 ohms as well. So, and then quite a few Gull runes and Mal runes too. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, OPH. Yeah, I just need to sit down and do it. I just, like I was saying earlier, I just don't quite feel like editing right now. But I will get to it. I have that one to do. I did 10 torches that I need to do a highlight video on too, and then I'm also going to do a build guide for my faux pally as well. So those are the 3 videos kind of in the backlog right now. But that 1,000 Chaos run, I'm going to take a little extra time to put that one together because it took me a long time to do those runs, and I feel like, you know, I got a lot of really amazing drops, a lot of grailers on that one. So I want to make sure that it's an entertaining video and well put together. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to take a little extra time putting that one together. So I don't know when it's going to be out, but hopefully not in the too distant future. because the more I let it just hang there, the less likely I'm going to be working on it. You know, I just got to take time off of playing and just sit down and do the video. Alright guys, and my wife actually just got home, so I'm going to call this the last run of the day. So a little bit shorter of a stream, but maybe we can get last run luck, huh? Plus Sir Fox is streaming, and most of you guys that watch my channel are here because of him, and I want to give him the space to do his own thing. So yeah, I will be calling it a day after this one. Did I just get Cow King's hooves again? Oh, it's Sanders. Okay. That would have been funny if I got it twice in one stream. Ooh, we gotta check out that belt too. Perfect timing for me to jump to Fox. See you soon, Mikey. Did you change your or is, oh god, is that is that Brian? Is that Brian? Oh god, man. You have an imposter. Irene, I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch me play some stupid game, kill some cows, hang out with me while I do it. It has made the game infinitely more fun for me. So, you guys are all awesome. Thank you. Ooh, I'll keep that actually for insight. If my mercenary dies, I'll keep one of those on hand. Yeah, Christoph, thank you, man. I appreciate you coming in. We'll see if we can pull a high rune in the last, like, 10 cows here. I feel like I'm missing a pack in here. But maybe not. Maybe not. All right, so I would call this a successful day. We got Cow King's horns, and we got the Cow King's hooves today. So all we have left on the list is Cow King's studded leather. I forget what it's called. Probably Cow King's hide, I would imagine. So thank you all very much for joining in. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and yeah, just hope the day treats you well. Go enjoy Fox's stream, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Degenerates.